Welcome, everyone, to the Pet Love and Healing Show. My name is Katherine. Hello, everybody all over the world. How are you? Welcome. Happy Wednesday, or whatever day this ends up finding you. I hope you are having a beautiful day and enjoying your beloved animal companion. So, on the Pet Love Show, Pet Love and Healing Show, we like to really connect to our animal companions in a little bit of a different way. Well, it's a way that we connect to them, but maybe we're not as aware of it as we might be by the end of today's show. So my name is Katherine. I'm an animal communication specialist, which means that using my spiritual channels, I connect to animals on earth and also ones that have transitioned using my spiritual channels. I do this so that I can receive their wisdom, their guidance, and whatever they have to share with their beloved humans and animal companions, and sometimes with humanity. They're very, very wise. I'm often surprised at the amount of wisdom that comes through and what gets shared. There's a few ways that they share information with me. They show me through the third eye or the spiritual eye, the mind's eye. They show me images to share and connect information to. So usually I share what I'm seeing, and then I receive the message also of what it means. And sometimes it's more clear than others. The other way is that they give me a direct knowing, or I hear audibly. And the other way is that they like to share their message through my voice. And this is the direct soul communication that I do. Hi, Princess Jillian. Hi, Buddha. Hi, Betsy. So through doing this, I've learned so much, and I've been professionally doing this for quite some time. And I've been, really had a special connection and way of communicating with animals since I was a little girl. But until I was an adult and I was actually put on my own health healing journey, I really didn't understand it. And it really came forward in a powerful way the more I started to heal in my physical health and align with my spiritual gifts and my connection to animals. So I just wanted to share that with you and welcome you. I'm also a Dow Healing Practitioner, which means I combine this. My dog's telling you. Come here, Ping. You want to come say hi to everybody? I combine this with the animal communication, and they're really such a powerful coupling. And the Tao Healing Practitioner ability is to really facilitate that positive change and shifts for you and your animals. And this is using frequency and vibration from the source to raise the frequency and vibration and information, positive information, energy, to shift the matter, to create a shift in a positive shift in your emotional health, physical health, relationship, connection with your animal, and much, much more. So I love and feel very honored that I get to do all of this work, and it touches my heart very deeply. So I like to come on live on Facebook and share this with all of you and invite you to engage in it with me as well. So, really lately what has been in my scope is that there are a lot of people who are suffering from the loss of an animal companion. And or they're getting ready to say goodbye. Our grieving process can start before they even leave, right? And these relationships are so, so, so special. The relationship, animals just have that way of connecting with their level of unconditional love, with the ability for them to be in the moment, and for them to really show up to make us happier and healthier. Now, sometimes they're teaching us things and it doesn't feel that way. It can feel less than they love you, but they do. And this is their love for you. They are willing to go there for you. So today I would like to open up, hopefully if we get an audience going here, so share this with your friends and family members so they can join. to do some readings and some different things, give some guidance. And anyone who would like to hear a message from their animal companion who's transitioned. This can be very, very special. And if you're not ready yet, that's okay. I go live every Wednesday, and you can always reach out to me. What I've noticed through offering these messages is that it can be deeply, deeply healing for people. And that really is the point. It can really help people to release that guilt, that is often there when our animal companions leave us because we don't communicate with them the same. We're not sure if they were okay or if they were in pain, and different things that we might know about a human being. And sometimes we don't know that either. So there is this unspoken connection and bond between the animal companion and the human companion that is very, very special. So we're going to do some practices today to honor those animals who have transitioned and also the ones who are still with us. And then we're going to do a little practice to help us. And sometimes we can have these negative messages even when like this, heaviness, this guilt, or, you don't know. Even I have it sometimes. Like, I don't know if my dog is bored. If I'm not doing enough for him, I hear that, he's bored or he needs activity or he's feeling a little depressed. So I can hear that and I understand that. And then, my job is to not feel horrible about it, but to go, okay, well, what do I need to do to help him? But, we want to give them the best life we possibly can. So it doesn't always feel so good when we see that they might not be happy, or we don't know if they are, or maybe they're helping us work through some things. And that sometimes can look that way too. So we'll go through some practices to uplift our frequency and vibration so we can release some of that heavier stuff from our hearts. We don't have to continue to carry it around. So we don't have to have it in our connection with our animal companions. They are masters at really communicating through frequency and vibration. So they can feel in your field like what's happening for you. And that helps them to serve us, to be there for you, to comfort you when you feel sad. And it's like, how did they know? Well, yes, they are communicating with you on a different level. And it's very beautiful. And because of this, they can offer such extraordinary love and service. And they do. So we'll honor them. We'll do a little self-clearing to get that positive vibes coming into our hearts, to connect to that. And then we're going to do some demos if anybody shows up and would like to. So again, feel free to share this out. I'm going to take a moment to do the same. And we're going to connect. All right. So first, what we can do is we can put one hand on our heart and one hand on our lower abdomen. And I just want everybody to take a moment to just connect to whatever source of love and light that you honor and hold in your heart and in your connection. Now take a moment to just breathe that light into your heart. And exhale and let go. I'm going to do that a few more times. Breathing in. Beautiful. Breathing out. Wonderful. And now let's connect to the love that we have of our animal companion. And if they're not currently with you, you can think of maybe a really positive memory. Something that you loved to do with them, or some beautiful time that you spent together. Maybe their meow or a habit they had with you. And just take a moment and be with that, and be with the love that completely encompasses that entire thing. And breathe in that love. Breathe in that comfort, that nourishment, and let go of the negative information or the blockages. Breathing in deeper into that love and letting go. Beautiful. And now we're going to invite our animal companions to join us on this beautiful level of heart and soul. You know, I love this level because it's so just inherent to our being. It's just part of who we are, is this natural connection that we might not even have the mental awareness or the physical awareness of. It's like when someone calls you and you were just thinking of them. I love giving that example because I know it happens to people all the time. It's that connection that we have. If it's a coincidence that in all the moments of all the days and all the people to think about, you think about them and they call you, and that's okay. I don't think it's a coincidence, but it's all right if you do. So take a moment to connect and we'll say hello. And this is just a really powerful way that you can bring in this connection. So, dear my beloved animal companion, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you so much. And you can say their name, dear, and name them. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you so much. Please connect heart to heart, soul to soul with me at this time. Please join me, follow along in these practices, and share your messages and your love and your wisdom with me. Please receive my love and my gratitude. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to sing a little song. It's called Love, Peace, and Harmony, and I love sharing about it. And you can just really listen or sing along if you know it. Just allow yourself to go deeper into this connection you have with this beloved one. And whatever comes up for you while you're doing this is perfectly fine. Just stay connected to the love. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join heart and soul together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Breathing it into that love even more. Beautiful. So now we're going to do a practice to even go deeper into that connection and to really bring in that positive frequency and vibration, energy and matter. So for those of you who do have some unsettled feeling, maybe some frustration, sometimes the lessons that they're teaching us or what we're learning with them, how they're behaving, especially if they're a new member of your family, or there's more than one animal member of your family and they're trying to get along, it can cause some inconveniences and frustrations, right? To learn how to support them and to figure out what they need. And this is where the communication can just be so amazing. It's helped me so much to be able to communicate with my little dog and be able to get to the solution so much faster and save so much agony and time. It's so amazing. I love it. I'm so grateful for this tool. So just close your eyes gently. Go back into that heart space and into that connection with your animal companion. And we're going to do a little forgiveness practice. So the point of this forgiveness practice is to really let go. It's okay to take some responsibility, but it's not to overly go into that guilt and feeling that way. It's more to really allow yourself to release that information and to really let the positive stuff come in. Because the truth of it is your pets would not want you to carry that weight around. This is really what I've found through connecting to so many of them. They love you unconditionally. They just, they want to be happy and healthy. They want you to be happy and healthy. And plus, when you think of it, if you're carrying that around, they are connected to that also. So it will also bring that information into their field. And I know we only want our pets to be happy and healthy and feel good. All right, perfect. So let us take a moment. You can close your eyes. You can put one hand over your heart. One hand on your lower abdomen. Perfect. Closing your eyes again. Breathing into that connection. And we'll just say, dear, when you name your animal companion, I'm going to choose a cat of mine that transitioned a while ago. Her name was Sobe. So dear Sobe, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you so very much. And then you can tell them that you miss them, that you really enjoyed your time together. And then we just say, I'm really sorry for any mistake that I made, for any negativity I created or shared with you in any way, in any lifetime. I apologize for not always knowing what you needed or what you were trying to communicate with me. And I humbly ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if there's something specific that you feel is heavy on your heart, you can ask for forgiveness around this. Please forgive me for... And allow yourself to go there. So my cat was a cat that I found from the alley, got brought in to the house I was at by a dog. And when I left to go overseas, I couldn't take her with me. I found her a good home, but I would say, please forgive me for abandoning you or not being able to spend more time with you. Please forgive me for any disharmony or confusion that created for you. Something like that is perfect. And I humbly ask for your forgiveness. Thank you. Now you offer forgiveness. So you're going to offer forgiveness to yourself and also to your companion, because sometimes there is negativity that's created when they're teaching us something, or we're learning together, or we're trying to figure it out. And also sometimes just in life together, right? This is how relationships can be, no matter what kind they are. So you'll say, and I offer you my unconditional forgiveness for any disharmony or negativity that you created for me in any lifetime, in any way. I forgive you unconditionally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I forgive myself. I forgive myself unconditionally. For any mistakes that I've made related to, and you can say their name. I love myself and I forgive myself unconditionally. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Take a breath of that beautiful gift of forgiveness and let it go. So breathe in, I forgive you. Let it go. Good job. You forgive me. Bring it in. Let it go. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Beautiful. So now you can check in with yourself and see if that created a shift for you. It's a very simple practice, but it's very, very powerful. And I know for myself, I've been doing that practice for many years, and I can feel a difference a lot of times. Yeah, I do actually feel lighter. I didn't realize that I had more work to do with Sobi, but I did. I was still feeling a little guilty. You know, I was very young when I had her. I was in college. Cats live a long time. She actually ended up living a really long life. So I think till she was like 19. Yeah. Hi, Rosetta. Sending love. Let us know how Peppy is doing. Hi. Thanks, Jill, for hanging out with us. Beautiful. So now I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open it up to offering some messages. We only have a couple people live. But if you do join me live, I do often do this. And I've also been doing some pet messages on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, all kinds of ways. So if you want to receive a message from your pet, join me live here. You can also email me a photo of your animal companion to this email right here, soullightpetservices@gmail.com. All right. So if anyone would like to receive a message, you can let me know. Otherwise, maybe we will receive a message from my beloved Mr. Ping. And then I'm going to sing a little song, a little soul song, to offer a blessing to anyone who would like for their relationship with their animal companion, to heal that grief and sadness, to bring in that peace. All right. So let us connect and receive a message from Mr. Ping. Hello, everyone. This is the one you know as Mr. Ping. I'm so proud of my mama for coming up to her potential more and more, for offering messages from all the animals. We all want to be heard and want to support you in being happy and healthy. We know that you are able to be in this space when we are also happy and healthy. We are a good team in this way. This is why at times we may seem like we need some support. And there are times where we do. There are other times where we are simply wanting to reflect back to you what your heart is needing. We are deeply connected to your hearts in a way that is unexplainable. I love all of you very much. I love all of the pets and want them to be happier and healthier. Thank you for your love and for being a companion to the animals. Even if they are not with you, you are forever their companion. And we will always hold you in our hearts and look after this love very carefully, with tenderness, compassion, and purity. Dearest, my beloved Katherine, it is time for you to truly open your heart to yourself and what you have to offer. You cannot hold back anymore. I will support you. All the animals will support you. Thank you for being our voice. Wow. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Thank you, Ping. Oh, he came through so clearly. You know, it's interesting because I didn't really have any, I think sometimes when there's a message for me, especially, I don't think I've ever done that live like this before. Usually I do it privately with him. I wasn't even questioning or feeling self-conscious about the fact that he was bringing me up. Yeah, that felt good. I needed to hear that. It felt so nourishing for my heart to hear that. Because I truly do just want to serve all the animals. And I know how powerful it can be and how it can help them and their humans and their families and so much more. So I'm very honored to do this work. Thanks, Ping. He's saying, don't give up, keep going. You got to do it. It's time. All right, so we're checking in with Rosetta because she has Peppy, who you all have met. He was the buddy of the week, which we did not have this week. I was going to do Ping, and I guess I kind of did. If you want to apply for buddy of the week, just send your this email right here on the screen. Just send your application there to say, I want to apply to be the buddy of the week. The buddy of the week gets a message read out. We do a little reading and also a blessing. So it's really cute. And then I'm working on figuring out how to get them also then featured on my website, which will be really cool. All right. Oh, yeah. So Rosetta says about Peppy. So Peppy is improving. Wow. That's amazing. Just that in itself. I know he's getting lots of blessings and lots of love. Oh. So he sleeps more peaceful and he's getting lots of love and attention and help to get around. Oh, great. Good job, Peppy. Way to go. And you would like a message from Peppy with his progress. Perfect. Okay, we'll do that. And then Buddha would like to chat. Buddha is, and Jill says, hi, Ping, Mr. Ping. Buddha is Jill's bunny. Yeah. And Rosetta says, what a beautiful message for you, Katherine. Oh, so much guidance in there for all of us. That is very true. Wow, it is that time, you know. And I know the full moon is coming up, and it's really quite a turning point. You know, the new moon, I think, is when things get manifested. You know, they get dreamt up, and it's when you put out your intentions. And then the full moon is kind of these two worlds meeting. And there might be people out there who know more about it than me. I am doing a full moon meditation this Saturday. If anyone wants to join, I think it's only $15. Message me and you can join us. This will be our third one. I'm doing one every month or every full moon. And they're really powerful. And we get to receive messages from the full moon and some of the animal guides, which I also do messages from. The spirit animal guides. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to do a message from, thank you, Rosetta and Jill, for hanging out with me. We're going to do a message from Peppy to see what his progress is. And then we're going to connect to Buddha, the bunny, and receive a message from him. Jill, do you have any specific question for Buddha? Let us know. Okay. All right. So, dear Peppy, so everybody just connect to Peppy, give him lots of love, give Rosetta lots of love. They're in Australia. So, dear Peppy, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you so much. We're so happy for your progress. You're doing such a great job. If you have anything to share with us, we invite you to do so. And we also call on Peppy's guides and angels. And yes, animals also have a whole heavens team guiding them because they're on their spiritual journey, or whatever you want to call it. I call it spiritual journey. They're on their journey of life as well. And so they are also being guided. And I realized when I really started doing this communication and opening myself up to it years and years ago, I always felt like my dog was ignoring me, even though he's like a really well-behaved dog. And then I got the message that he's just listening to his guides, and they kind of trump me, They're which I guess is good. I want him to have that connection and be listening to them. And so sometimes, he guides me right to where I need to go. So I often let him lead the way in certain times. I don't try to push back with him at all because he is also being guided. All right. So we'll ask Peppy's guides also to offer any information we need to know. So the communication that I do, I specialize with the animals, but it's not limited to that. I can connect to angels and guides, the Akashic records, and much, much more. Okay. Dearest ones, this is a message from your Peppy. I want to share with you how grateful I am for everyone's love and support. I'm feeling much better. My pain has decreased down to a 1 or 2 out of 10. Sometimes it gets to a 3, but not much more than that. This is a great improvement from where I was before, at a 6 or 7, sometimes a 9. My joints are still feeling challenged, but they are healing in a different way. I feel supported and less anxiety. What I would like to say is thank you. I like when I get to be involved in everything. So when I get carried or moved to be where everyone is, even if it's uncomfortable in the process, I really like to be where everyone is. It nourishes my heart. There is times when I like to be alone and rest, but otherwise I like to be with my family. Thank you, my beloved Rosetta, for being my heart, my advocate, and on my team 100%. I know it can be difficult and exhausting, but you selflessly serve me. And I want to say thank you, and I love you. Oh, it's beautiful. I saw an elephant around him, like one of his guides is an elephant. And are you giving him some medication? There's maybe a new medication that doesn't upset his stomach as much. That's what he's telling me. Or whatever is happening with it, it doesn't upset his stomach as much. So that's good. So I know Rosetta also is a healing practitioner, so the blessings you're giving him is working. Yeah. And he's just more at peace in his heart. So continue to serve him. Okay. Dear Buddha, the bunny, we love you. Please offer a message to beloved Jill and all of us. Thank you. Dearest ones, my name is Buddha. This was not always my name, but I like this name. It's a big name. I live in a place filled with love and joy. It may not always appear that way, but at the heart of it, it is true. I have a bunny companion. She needs lots of help from me, patience, understanding, and more. We have agreed to be there for each other in a special and unconventional way. It may look much different than it is. Because of our agreement, we have an understanding. But it is not always easy. We have grown more harmonious in the last few weeks. And I would like to be able to enjoy her company in a more playful and joyful way. We will work towards this. My message for all of you is to keep your heart open, even to those who may not receive you very lovingly. This can be hard, but it is important to keep your heart open to receive all the love that outweighs everything. This is how we grow. This is unconditional. This is my message for you. Oh. Ooh, that was powerful. So much stillness in that message. I don't know if Jill's still listening, but I wonder how that felt for her. I don't know. I know his bunny friend. I don't know what they've been up to together lately. We haven't connected about that for a while. So Rosetta says, oh my goodness, thank you. Yes, his medicine is helping him. And wow, she says, wow, what a heart-touching message from Pepe to confirm that he's feeling our love in the way that he touches our hearts. Yes. She also says, I can feel the love and gratitude when I hold him and cuddle him. Yeah, he says he likes to be carried around. That's what I kept hearing. We all feel the love and comfort with being together. Tears of joy. Oh, to feel the greatest love. That's beautiful. And Jill says they had a huge shift in their bond in December and it keeps getting better. Yay! Amazing. I'm so happy for them. That I know that felt totally different. So I was wondering, if that was really what was physically happening. I'm glad that it is. That makes me very, very happy. Good job, bunnies. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for a beautiful, powerful session. If you or your animal companion is having a challenge and you would like to come on and be on the show with me and we can do some blessings and demos, let me know. Or if you have a friend who is having a challenge who might be interested. I also offer private services, but I have many, many free services as well. So it's a good combination. Please invite your friends and family members to join us if you feel like this could help them or be of value to them. And just keep your heart open to your beautiful animal companions and all the love and the wisdom that they truly can bring to us. Take time to really be a receiver of their love and their light. And we will see you next Wednesday. Join me also on Friday for Love and Forgiveness Fridays. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.